Hey guys, Curlzor here, back with more Geoguessr. This is round 4, and I have a visitor at my house now. This is my friend Jamie,
Hi.
and she's just sitting in on another round and maybe going to help me out a little bit. This seems like a relatively civilized area as opposed to the middle of a football stadium again, so hey, this has got to be civilization. There's a McDonald's. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean anything because there's McDonald's in pretty much the entire world.
Can we pull over? I'm hungry.
That looks like a pretty modern McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, it kind of looks like maybe the Street View guy was hungry too because he's pulled off onto this shoulder here, like he's almost going into the intersection. Maybe he was starving. Poor guy. That looks like the McDonald's that's over on the other side of town.
Mm-hmm.
All modernized and stuff, so there's some more signs over here. They seem to speak English because I definitely see the word muffler, so this might be the United States.
And only.
Only, right turn only. This seems like United States. Kind of looking for clues. The imagery here must have been taken with one of the older Street View cars because... Hey, why'd he pull over again? Oh, he was coming back out of the McDonald's. Dude, the Google guy totally went to McDonald's. That's
Lunch
what I'm
break.
saying. Indeed. I mean, you gotta eat. In that case, he should have gone to Checkers. Product placement. Sponsor. Stop. In the name of love. I think it says something about pedestrians. It's really blurry.
Yes. There's a crosswalk.
Indeed. You know what? This looks like some kind of tiny-ass road here. I'd rather stay on the main road. Maybe we'll hit a highway or something. I don't fully understand how the highway system numbering works. I know that there's something about north to south and east to west. So if we ran into an interstate, I wouldn't know necessarily what that would mean for us.
It would mean that you're driving because I got my license out of the bottom of a Cracker Jack box. Can you get to a license plate in this thing?
That would certainly help, but sometimes they're blurred out. Just, I don't think Geoguessr does that. I think Street View does that just to try to protect the innocent or whatever. And the resolution of this camera is just horrible anyway. Usually it looks a lot better than this.
That blows. Even on cops, you can see what state the plate is from.
Yeah. This is going to be a really tough round just because I can't read anything.
Cleveland Bank.
Oh, what? Hey!
Cleveland Bank.
Nice spotting. Maybe this is in Ohio? That's where Cleveland is, right? No, yeah. Maybe we're up here someplace?
It is possible. Keep going up a little bit further. Maybe we'll find a ye old country store.
Oh, yellow light.
Yellow light.
Let's see if he runs the... He totally just ran that. It was only pink. Look at you, Street View guy. Pawnee Street. Maybe that would be useful to know once we, if we can figure out what city we're in. Then we can figure out where Pawnee Street is, and that'll put us closer to our exact location. There's an Ace Hardware store. One of the main things I'm looking for is highway signs or a UPS truck. And a FedEx truck in the same location.
It's a showdown.
Oh, man. Yeah, they're about to have a gunfight, I think. But yeah, I'm looking for,
Parcels at 20 places.
highway signs. Parcels at 20 places. Parcels at dawn.
Highway signs.
Yeah, highway signs or those signs that tell you, a city that's nearby is, 20 miles that way, and then another city's 20 miles that way, or whatever.
No, we're in Podunk. You're not going to find those.
Well, they might want to try to guide you out of Podunk. Like you don't belong here. National park signs also really work, but you don't see those very often in... it looks like an Adopt a Highway program sign. Yeah, but you don't usually see those like right in the middle of towns. But we were definitely in some like medium-sized town.
I think we found the highway.
Yeah, I think we're back on the major road leading out again. Maybe we'll see an exit sign at some point. Man, this imagery is just blurry as heck, though. Seems to be getting worse as we go. Wait, this is a river. A lot of times there will be signs next to the bridge when you cross a river that'll tell you what river it is. And of course,
it's blurry.
If that was what that was, then yeah, blurry.
Maybe zoom out.
It's I thought it was zoomed as far out as it could be, but not quite. And see, going one step further puts us way down. He was going fast.
See, eating McDonald's on the job and speeding and running red lights. This Google man needs to be fired. Wait, turn right.
Yeah.
What's that?
Blur.
God.
Maybe... Dang it! Can't read that at all.
It was becoming clearer.
Was it?
To me. Okay. Zoom out a little bit further. Yeah, no, I got nothing.
I can't see what that says at all.
Okay. I was hopeful for a minute. Wait, there's some more signage.
Yeah. This is just awful, awful blurry imagery. This is not a good round.
Yet another fail.
Come on.
Crosswords in the middle of nowhere. Should we be looking for the devil?
That was just a stop sign. Maybe going a little bit this way will provide some kind of... No,
There's a street sign.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get a better angle on, but I can't get into a position where I can see it. This is terrible. We're going way out of town now.
Remember, we'll hit the next town. We can ask for directions.
Oh, that was some kind of sign. It looked like just some road sign. Yeah, it tells you that the right lane ends. These definitely look like the kind of trees that we have in the US, so US is still a valid guess. What does that say? Ugh. Can't even get to that road. They didn't even travel that. That is the road not traveled.
Google man got lazy.
Indeed. Wait, you know what I just thought of?
What?
We're gonna have to go like way back, but like a lot of times when you enter a town like this is back at the starting location, there will be a, you are now entering. Oh, why can't I read that? That looks like one of those signs that tells you how far away other towns are.
Yes.
But jeez, it's too blurry. But a lot of times there will be a sign that's like, "Welcome to such and such. You are now entering."
Look, there's another.
This is really crappy. How do they get away with such low resolution images? This is...
Hold on. Does it say Homer?
Maybe? Marietta. There's a place called Marietta in Georgia.
Due to previous employment, I'm a little bit too familiar with the people of Marietta, Georgia. Let's not talk about them.
I can't read any of these clearly enough. It definitely does look like that says Homer, doesn't it?
Yeah. And it looks like you're 23 miles from someplace and 43 miles from another place.
Wait, does that say Cedar Creek?
That does say Cedar Creek.
That sounds familiar.
Too familiar.
Too familiar.
You ready for church, sir?
So, there's a creek someplace near here, and it's called Cedar Creek. That looks like a river. That is no creek.
It is a river.
It is the North Turkey Foot. North Turkey Foot. And Mary Jane Thurston State Park. Independence Dam State Park.
But Mary Jane does make you thirsty there.
Maumee River. Hicksville. Just a bunch of Hicks.
Welcome to Ohio.
Welcome to Hicksville, Ohio. Home of the Hicks. See, a lot of these little creeks and rivers and stuff aren't really marked.
How do we even know that we're in Ohio?
Because we saw Cleveland Bank, and that doesn't necessarily mean anything, but...
I'm thinking if there's a Marietta in Georgia and a Marietta in Ohio, perhaps there's a Cleveland in more than one place.
Yeah, I mean, there definitely is more than one Cleveland. I just kind of thought it sounded like a good lead.
Okay, crossing Cedar Creek.
Is there a "you are now leaving"? That just says Cedar Creek or whatever again, I think.
No, it didn't.
It didn't? Oh, it's getting a little bit clearer, isn't it? I can't read what that says.
I don't think it says Cedar Creek.
I don't know what to think. Oh!
64, 99, and 99.
Highway signs.
We like those.
The 64 looks like one of these kind of shieldy type ones, like it's an interstate or something.
Yeah.
So maybe we are... Oh, I'm kind of figuring this out. As we go further west, I'm seeing smaller numbers, but it's like it skips some. So maybe... Oh, 65, 65, 64.
Okay, now find 99.
Yeah, and that would be like a state highway or something instead of an interstate. 99 does not seem to exist in this area.
And 64 bottoms out in St. Louis.
Okay, so how do highway numberings work? I know that there's like some kind of system where it's supposed to be that they more or less go in order from like east to west or something like that, and then there's another set of numbers that goes north to south. Do you know anything about that?
Negatory.
That's something that I have never really grasped. If this is an interstate, we could follow this highway for ages before we find 99.
It is an interstate. I think we're in West Virginia now.
Yeah, I think... Yep, we are. There's apparently a Charleston there. We know we know of more than one Charleston. And we're not on 64 anymore. It seems like it has transformed itself. Oh! 64 continues down here.
Okay.
but now it's just 77. Where is 64? Oh,
Right there.
it goes over this way now.
Okay, and we're getting into, like, Virginia territory now.
Yeah. I'm looking for anything close to the number 99. I'm seeing, like, several hundreds, not anything as low as 99.
Hmm.
60. Wait, what happened to... Oh, 64 went this way. I need to pay more attention. I'm looking for all these other... I'm looking for 99 and...
We're getting squirrel happy.
We're getting what?
Squirrel happy?
Oh, I think you said squirrel hoppy. Tell me in the comments, did that sound like squirrel hoppy to anybody else?
Don't answer that.
Please do. Stop hitting me. Quentin.
It's weird.
Oh, but we're getting down into like hundreds and stuff now.
Yeah.
Instead of like 200s and stuff.
And ladies and gentlemen, we've reached my neck of the woods.
Aha! Yeah, Norfolk.
Mm-hmm.
I said it right that time, didn't I?
Close. It should be spelled Norfuck. It's pronounced Norfolk.
Norfolk. And 64 seems to die here.
Yeah. That's about where it turns into 264. Well,
Oh!
there it is.
Here's a 64.
But I think it loops back around.
Perhaps? Yeah, I don't see...
And there's no way that Hickville here is anywhere near there. Because that's nothing but city.
Okay, so... let's follow it the other way. 64, 64, 64...
Seems to bottom out. I could be wrong.
Oh, where are we?
We're in Missouri, bud.
No, but I mean, like, there's no more 64, and we never saw another 99. Some of these numbers are relatively low. Lexington. Ramadan.
Tell me,
Yes.
in the course of doing this, do you ever get bored and give up?
Yes. But I'm not a quitter.
Okay then.
We could just place it on Mount Hope and hope we're close. Want to just do that?
That's no fun.
Okay. You were just the one talking about getting bored.
I posed a hypothetical question.
Yeah, the other thing we could be looking for is a place where 64 crosses creeks and stuff. See if any of them look like our creek.
No, that's a river.
It's going to be hard to see creeks.
But technically in this case, it doesn't cross a river because you have to go up and over to hit 64.
Yeah, but I think we're on it right now. We're on 64 and 99.
No. We're on 99. If you want 64, you have to make a left.
Oh, I gotcha.
Either that or we're approaching 99, whichever.
Ogle Creek. This is gripping.
Absolutely riveting. Also, my first exposure to this game, so I'm still a little bit confused.
I'm sure somebody in the comments is going to be like, I said, why did you miss it?
No judgment, people of the internet. No judgment.
I'm really bad at this game.
And I've never played, so I don't know what we're doing. Lee Highway.
Yeah.
See, but you have these tiny numbers interspersed with the big numbers.
Yeah.
So you have like 11 and 56, but then you have 706.
Yeah.
Whoever numbered these highways is ADD.
Well, some of these have like little shields around them, like they're state highways, and then some of them are like local highways or something. I think that's what that means. And then the big blue and red shields, I think those are interstates.
How irritating.
Should we just plop it down someplace? I mean, this is getting to be a really long video.
Sure.
I'm
gonna go back to Cleveland.
That wasn't really near this Highway 64. How about Mount Hope and
Okay.
Hopeless? That sounds like a good thing. Make a guess. Oh man. Oh man.
Oklahoma.
I didn't notice 64 going all the way over to Homa.
Dude, 64 ended in St. Louis.
I thought it did. It must have.
Oh my god.
It must have been this little offshoot here.
It was cut off and regenerated itself.
I see 44 around
There is
here.
a Cleveland, Oklahoma. OMFG.
I don't see any Highway 64 around here. I feel lied to, but that must be the...
Wait, there's Highway 99.
Yeah, there's 99, but I don't see...
And there's State Highway 64.
Oh, State Highway 64. Well, we screwed that up. Oh, and maybe that wasn't Homer, but Hominy?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Well, we got the first 3 letters.
Yeah. I mean, it was
Not
really
them.
low resolution, so I don't blame us. I blame the game.
Yeah, people of the internet, do not blame us. Blame Google's shoddy employees that stop for McDonald's and go way too fast.
Indeed. I think that's going to do it for this episode. We'll see you guys next time.